Hello, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome back. Welcome back to my altar. It's still pretty festive. I hope everyone had a beautiful start of the new year, the first week of January, and Christmas holidays. Today is a special day for the Orthodox religion. It's the Christmas Eve tonight, and then we have a Christmas Day tomorrow. I'm very excited to be back here and have this conversation with you. We'll be talking about the next full moon that is coming up on the 13th of January, and it will be the full moon in the sign of Cancer. As always, the full moons are about releasing, about letting all those things we have to deal with and be done with to come up to the surface, or if we are not aware of those, they will come up anyway when the time is right and it's meant to be. So we do have some strong cards on the table. We have some major arcana and some tens here as well. But let's start from the smaller energies and what we should be talking about here today. So the only card we have in the sign of swords, or the air element, is the Five of Swords, the card that talks about the way in a change of thinking. That moment, like once we change the way we have that conversation up in our head, you can see things changing in your reality as well. It is a moment of shift and transformation that will take you to the next level, better level, and so on. And also, there is that theme of choosing your battles, even in your mind. Where do I want to focus my mind on, or what I'm done with? Is it worth it? The next minor arcana card is, let's see what we have. So we have the Six of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles here on the table. Six of Pentacles has a bit of that Cancerian vibe. We are still in a Capricorn season. We have 1 week left before we start with Aquarius, and I'm really looking forward to that conversation. I love energy of Aquarius. But talking about that Cancer Capricorn vibe, they're very different. They're very opposite energies. Here we have that theme of give and take, care and share, showing up for others. Where Cancer is all about, what Cancer is all about. And then we have determination, hard work, focus, perfecting the craft, and so on and so on. But there is that healthy focus on that physical, if we can put it that way. So I would say finding the balance between your private life, home, people you spend time with, and actually focusing on the things that you are supposed to do and the goals that you set for yourself in this new year. The Ten of Wands is one of the cards that came up from my latest deck, the Golden Tarot. Being done with a certain way of doing things or responsibilities, really releasing this burden and allowing space for fresh and new energies to come in. Tens are all about closures and new beginnings. There is definitely that theme of reaching the goal or understanding what is it that is not your energy any longer, or what you wish to take forward with yourself. Once you do this, there is that healthy, cleared place and space for new and fresh energies to come in. Probably not my favorite version of the Fool card, but I love the energy of the Fool. And then we have the Page of Wands, which is another fiery card, which talks about that young fire, exciting fire, taking a leap, starting things in a fresh and new way, jumping into unknown, and knowing that you can do that from a healthy place. Pages are usually seen as messengers. So we have that exciting message coming in. It could be by an actual messenger or email or voice that comes your way, and you're getting inspired and exciting about the journey you're taking next. Another card of Aries, as the Fool is, we have the Emperor on the top of the spread. The Emperor being in your power, stepping into that energy of knowing who you are, where you're coming from, and being in that healthy connection between your mind and your heart, right? Those less positive threads of Cancerian energy are very much about boundaries, who you're allowing to your space, how much of your energy you invest for others, and like not over-investing yourself when it comes to that emotional conversation, right? So it's really like being the emperor of your own reality and how you're showing up. It's interesting that we do have quite a few fiery energies on the table. With like all these like major arcanas have that theme. The Fool, the Emperor, and then we have the Strength card, which is the card of Leo. I hope you can see that. I guess that Strength card would have the focus on those healthy boundaries I was talking about with Cancerian energy, but also confirmation that you are ready for your next journey, your next step, whatever next you wish to take the step forward and reach out for. It is the beginning of the year. If they say if the morning sets the tone for the day, it's kind of good to pay attention to the energies and things that are happening in the month of January. The card that I love to see on the table in any reading is the High Priestess, and I'm going to keep these two together for you so you can see the beautiful, powerful connection between the Strength card, the card of courage, and the High Priestess, the card that talks about intuition, gut feeling, being connected to that inner voice and showing up from that place. Beautiful card of that Cancerian watery energy, Scorpio or Pisces. So really finding, again, the balance and finding your center. And I'm always talking about the power of the stillness as well, which High Priestess is very aware of. I left the last card as a final message from my Oracle Spirits postcards, and there is a beautiful quotation from philosopher Joseph Campbell, and it says, "Take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 towards you. Don't be afraid to dance." You can understand this dance any way you would like, but it's very much about having the courage to pursue that next journey and what you would like to experience or attract in the months coming and going forward. I did set attention for myself talking about this. That's definitely one thing I wish to have more of in this year, 2025, is that body movement, dance. I have some dance projects on my mind as well that I would like to do and go back to that, as this is what I used to do in like 2 years ago before tarot took over, which I'm very happy about. But again, for me, I really want to find a balance between that physical expression, the dance, connection to your body, and of course, continue working with the mind, spirituality, and so on. And I guess my dream would be to find a link and connection and do these two together, tarot and dance together. So watch this space. You might find and see like some really, very interesting new projects that I'm having on my mind, and will be sharing with you very, very soon. I'm wishing you happy full moon and start of the year. Love to all. Bye for now.